Is it just me, or are music videos not hitting the same? As a guy who mainly covers Afrobeats, I have to say, the music videos that are coming out these days aren't hitting the same. You don't agree with me? Allow me to enlighten you. Here is the amazing story of the most iconic Afrobeat music video ever made. Cast your mind back. The year was 2012 and the world was literally supposed to end. Everywhere was in chaos. But in the midst of all this madness, the Nigerian music industry was actually thriving. Wizkid was just up and coming. We had P-Square on the charts. We had the band Oliver Twist. And we had a little known Trudy K. The streets would never forget Trudy K.
The club is going crazy. Oh, God, going crazy.
But in the midst of this thriving Nigerian music industry, there was a young artist who was about to make a name for himself that would last generations. Okay, Yusuf, what is the most iconic Afrobeat music video ever made? Now, I understand not everybody might agree with me here, but in my opinion, the best music videos in Afrobeat history were created between the year 2010 and 2015. This was a golden era for music videos, and I absolutely loved it. We had P-Square's Personally, and who can forget Yemi Alade, Johnny? Although these music videos didn't have the highest budget or highest production quality, they always left a lasting impact on you.
My people, now we don't know. Welcome to another special edition of We Don't Catch Up.
And this period in Afrobeat history, when it comes to music videos, I like to class as the Clarence Peters era. Now, a lot of you might not be familiar with Clarence Peters, so please do yourself a favor and go and Google him. Clarence Peters is a music video director that seemed to have his hand in every single music video that was shot around this time. Now, remember that Afrobeat artist I told you was about to make a name for himself and become legendary? Well, Clarence Peters was going to help him on this journey, because both of them combined to create the most iconic Afrobeat music video ever created during this era. Let's talk about what makes a music video special. Now, again, in my opinion, I feel like recent videos that are created lack a certain level of impact. Although they have a high budget and high production value, they seem to be here today and gone tomorrow. You don't agree with me? Close your eyes. Fireboy Peru was one of the biggest songs to come out. Now, if I told you to picture a scene from that music video, what comes to your mind? Now, if I'm correct, you would struggle to picture a scene from that music video. Although it had a massive feature in Ed Sheeran, the music video didn't seem to have the same lasting impact the song did.
I can always tell when I set up a shot and an artist performs and an artist lets go, and I get the truer sense of who the artist is. He's not thinking about the camera, he's not thinking about the lights, he's not thinking about anyone else. He is just in his element. You can always tell that this artist, this is it. This is the point where this artist is really going to explode.
What makes a music video special? See, Clarence Peters, the music video director, hit on a very, very important point: the performance of the artist. The music video for me has to be tailored to the persona and the personality of the artist, because that's what brings out the best performance. P-Square's Alingo video. That video was made specifically for P-Square. You couldn't replace P-Square in that example with the band, for example. It isn't going to make sense. Yemi Alade's Johnny. When Yemi Alade said, "Johnny need me follow Cynthia, and I don't know what to do," the way she moved her face, her mannerisms, everything about her fit that character perfectly. Even down to the scenery, the dressing, everything just brought out that character in her. Nobody else could play that character better than Yemi Alade. It just made sense. And I was like, Johnny, why would you do that, fam? Chidimas KKDK. These are all classic videos where you can picture the artist in these settings, in this theme. It makes sense for the artist. Hence, the artist can express themselves in the best way possible. If you look at music videos nowadays, a lot of them, the artist is kind of replaceable. Fireboy is an amazing artist, but in that Peru video, if you were to remove Fireboy from that video and replace him with, I don't know, Rema, would you notice anything different? Okay, I know this is a lot of criticism, and there are artists that are doing this pretty well. Ashake is a very, very good example. I don't know what about it, but his videos feel like they're tailored to him, you know? Every time I see him in a video, he tends to stand out in his scenes. And that's because I feel like he has a good relationship with his director. So they know what works for Ashake and what doesn't. Yusuf, what was the most iconic Afrobeat music video of all time? Before you guys kill me, for me, there's only one option, and that is Davido Damiduro. At the time, this was 2012, and Davido was an up-and-coming artist. We knew him from the song Back When, but nobody really knew what Davido was like. And once that Damiduro video dropped, so many iconic scenes. The scene in the bar where Davido was like, "Leave this place." That scene was perfect for the character of Davido, OBO. We had the scene underneath the bridge, Davido being energetic, jumping around, charisma, energy. This video catapulted Davido to the limelight. Although the song was good, the video left a lasting impact on you. Everybody knew who Davido was and what he was like, and that was the birth of that OBO character. Listen, art is about expression, and different people have different types of expressions. From the music video director to the artists themselves, I do feel like we need to bring that out a bit more. But that's my opinion. In your opinion, what's the most iconic Afrobeat video of all time? Let me know in the comments below.